What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Stained. Yes, indeed. How about that? Stained making their debut on the channel. This comes as a request from Dominic Cerna, and Dominic wanted to see me react to this song by Stained called Something to Remind You. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this doesn't resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard this song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I go, okay, yeah, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Stained. I've heard some of their stuff. I know I have. I didn't listen to any radio really in the 90s. I avoided radio like the plague. In the 2000s, I was kind of forced to listen to radio because of where I was working. You know, they always had the radio playing, and I was like, okay. So I do remember hearing Stained on the radio a few times. Their hits. And also a friend of mine gave me a CD of theirs. What was the name of the CD? It was like the biggest CD they ever put out. God, it was in early 2000s. What was it? Oh, Break the Cycle. It was called Break the Cycle. And it had, you know, some of the big hits, you know, like Outside and stuff like that. I was never a big fan of their hits, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, it's been a while. Outside, I'm not a fan of those songs. I'm not. There were a couple songs on the album I did enjoy. There was a song called For You. I really enjoyed that song. And the other song I really dug, and it was shocking because it's not usually my cup of tea, but there was a song on there called Epiphany. That was a great song in my opinion. I thought that was a fantastic song. But that's really the only Stained album I ever listened to was that album. The rest of the albums, I don't know how many albums they have, 5, 6, 12, whatever albums. I don't know how many albums they have. I don't follow the band, so. But I haven't listened to any of the other ones as far as I know. But then again, like I said, I may have heard the song in passing. It's very possible, so. Only way to find out is to give it a listen. This was posted by Stained, okay? I don't know how they are about blocking, I guess we'll find out. And the video has 28.4 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Stained, Something to Remind You, live. Oh, it's a live version. Nice. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
So I hope everybody had a good time this evening. So this is it. I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. In this
mistakes. The path was long, and I'm sure I'll answer for them when I'm gone. So when the day comes and
gotta pause it. Very melancholy, very I wouldn't say dirge. It's not slow enough, but I guess melancholy really is just the best way to describe it. I don't know. I get the feeling like this is leading up to something. I get the feeling like this is an intro, and they're going to get to a certain point, and it's just going to start to absolutely rock out. Or they're going to stick with this, and it's just going to be the two of them, the guitar and vocals, and that's it. I don't know how I'm going to feel if that's the case. It depends on how well executed it is. If it's really well executed and it really sounds good, maybe it might work out for me. It might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's keep going.
the sun won't, I'm gone. So when the day comes and the sun won't touch my face, till the one who cared enough that I finally left this place. That's been so cold. Look at my face, all the stories it will tell I can't erase. The road is long, just one more song, a little something to remind you when I'm gone, when I'm gone. The road to hell along the way is paved with good intentions, so they say, and some believe that no good deed goes unpunished in the end, so it seems. So when the day comes and the sun won't touch my face, tell the ones who cared enough that I finally left this place. That's been so cold. Look in my face, all the stories it will tell I can't erase. The road is long, just one more song.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're just going to stick with this the entire song. Okay. We only got like a minute left. Okay. It's a good song. Okay. It's actually a really good song. I hear it. It sounds good. I like the feel of it. It's got a lot of emotion behind it. I can tell this is one of those songs that, you know, connects with a lot of people. okay? And you can hear it in the crowd. The crowd's loving it, okay? It's not connecting with me, though. I'm sorry. It's just not connecting with me. That is not to say that the song is bad in any way, shape, or form. It's a really good song. Me personally, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not. It's not a knock on the song at all. I'm not, trust me, I'm not knocking on the song at all. If this was a bad song, I would say this is a bad song. No, this is a really good song, but it's not connecting with me in any way. I'm trying, but music is one of those things that if you try to connect with the song, like if you really try and you're pushing and you're putting all your thought and effort and you possibly can into trying to connect with something, you're actually going to probably more than likely disconnect yourself even further from it. So I'm not sitting here straining and, giving 100% effort to do my best to connect with it, because I'll lose it. I'll honestly lose it if that happens. Any chance of connection will be gone. I'm trying to just let it happen on its own. And unfortunately, it's just not happening. So again, not a knock on the song at all in any way, shape, or form. Not a knock on the performance in any way, shape, or form. It's not personally connecting with me. That's all. But it is a really good song. So let's finish this out.
A little something to remind you when I'm gone. When I'm gone. So this is it. I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. And there's mistakes. The path was long, and I'm sure I'll answer for them when I'm gone. When I'm gone.
Solid ending. Solid ending. This is going to be a short review. I'm telling you right now. I'll be amazed. I'll be shocked if this review goes longer than 5 minutes. I'll probably be done in like 3, honestly. I'll see you in the review. I'll be right there. I don't even need to think about what I'm going to say. Trust me, I've already got it. I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Stained with Something to Remind You. This was a request from Dominic Cerna. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. I feel great about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, like I said earlier, I need to be very clear about this. I am able to listen to a song, and I'm able to recognize a good song for being a good song, even though I may not personally like it. It's called being unbiased, okay? I recognize that this is a really good song, okay? It's well written, it's well structured. The chordal pattern in this, pretty simple. It sounds to me like, okay, here's the thing. He's playing in B, but I'm hearing A sharp. So my guess is they detune down half a step. Okay, that's my guess. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. I got no issue with bands detuning whatsoever. I know a lot of people do. Like, you should play in, standard 440. No, you play in whatever, however you want to tune your guitars, however you want to tune your basses. That's totally up to you, man. If it makes your life easier, then by all means do it, you know? As long as you get a good end result, I could care less how you tune your guitar. But it just, I saw he was playing B, but I was hearing A sharp. So he probably just detuned down a half step. Not an issue, not a problem. Which I like. I like the key they were in. It sounded really good. Added to the overall effect of the song. It added to the melancholiness of the song. I have no idea what the song is about. I have absolutely no clue. I mean, it could be about a lot of different things. That's the beautiful thing about music. It's all open to interpretation. But like I said, it sounds like it's a really good song. Like I said, well constructed, well played, well executed. It just didn't sit with me. It just didn't hook me. It didn't grab me. I didn't feel the song. I just didn't. I tried. You know, I tried to have an open mind, and I tried to let the song in, and it came in, but then just as quickly as it came in, it left, and it's like, well, okay. All right, I guess that's how it's going to be. No, but it's nonetheless, despite my own personal feelings about the song, it's a really good song. There's no denying it. It is a well-constructed, well-written, well-executed song. The lead singer's voice, I don't know what his name is, but I remember from the other album that I heard, he always had that kind of a pinched voice when he gets into the upper range. He has no blend voice. Everything he does is chest. He stays in a very, and I'm not saying this to be, you know, I'm not criticizing. I'm saying this, believe it or not, I'm going to be saying this as a compliment. He stays in his chest voice. His range plays to his strengths. He knows he's got a good chest voice. He sticks with it. Nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, look, he makes it work, right? He makes it work. It just, when he gets up into the upper notes, you can hear a little bit of a pinch going on. Gotta be careful with that. You know, hopefully he doesn't blow his vocal cords out, but, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he's been doing it for this long, so obviously it's working for him. No, like I said, it's a really good song. That's why it's gained a 7.6, which is a really good score. I just personally, it didn't grab me, it didn't hook me, but there is no denying that this is a really good song. So that is why it's gained the 7.6. Now, if you're not sure what a 7.6 means, I got an easy solution for you. Take a look down below in the video description. You will very clearly see my scoring system chart down there, and you will see that a 7.0 to a 7.9 is the grading scale for really good. This is right in the middle, pretty much. I mean, it's a little above the middle. It's a 7.6 as opposed to a 7.5, but that means it's a really good score. So please keep that in mind. 7.6, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you do choose to become a member of the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.